Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next offered in there for a strike. 0-2 down.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Man at first, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Suzuki makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy. Big-time power. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Suzuki makes the grab on the run. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner, and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Corrals it, and there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ian Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Cubs are down quietly. Scoreless after. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Steele back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bush drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the air on the infield. Under it. And there are 2 outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. And he grabs it, foul. And he deals. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to and we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 3-up, 3-down for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Here on the south side, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie now. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And Freeman is retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Yan Gomes. The pitch. And there's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Yan Gomes waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Outman makes the grab. One down.
Batting in, the first baseman, Michael.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Bush. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees. One out, base is empty. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. And there are two down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Here's Nick Madrigal. That one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that one is inside. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Corner. Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Slow roller up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's the third out. Cubs leave one. Still no. As we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Steele back to work. In the air to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Runner on at first with one gone. And now, James Outman. Rips one to right. Suzuki hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, right field.
Here's Kike Hernandez. In the air, center field. Bellinger sizing it up. And that is that. The Dodgers leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
In half up to hit. That's in there. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. The 0-2. Popped up. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The center fielder.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slides for the stop. Throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out. And the Cubs are down in order, and we are still. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
That's a hit. Throws to second.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Mookie to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger coming on. He's got it. 2 away down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Base knock center field. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He's safe.
So 2 down. Muncy digs in. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Ohtani, the runner at third. Freeman at second with 2 gone.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at guaranteed rate field, Dansby Swanson stands in. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Ground ball right side. Lux. Off balance throw in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0, and that's a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second.
I got a ball, 1
Not
strike.
close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Madrigal stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hard liner. And they get the out on Smith. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ripped towards third. Madrigal on to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout. Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nico Horner. Right-hander kick steals.
One ball.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. On the ground out to short. And that's
He's
one
out.
out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Lux throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 here on the south side. Now it's the right fielder, Kike Hernandez. Steele back to work. Line, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Ground ball right side. There to beat him by an eyelash. Caught up now trying to get to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Shohei Ohtani cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hector Neris up and throwing. Merriweather, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just missed. That one pulled foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bellinger up to hit. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Lux throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 5.
So up next, Christopher Morel. In for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back at guaranteed rate field for the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The pitch. This to third. And it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Now this is in the air down the line. Hat sizing this one up. brings it in. And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive. Flashes the leather on the running flash. And that quickly 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Goes up empty.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Freeman takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, first baseman.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez snags it on the run.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. Down the middle for a strike. 1-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side. Lux whips it to first. And that is that. Looks like he's all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs,